Now let's talk about what statins actually do in your body. Did you know that the #1 prescribed class of drugs in America, statins, can actually increase your risk of diabetes, cause muscle breakdown, memory loss, and even hormone decline? I know that sounds like medical blasphemy, but as an integrative physician who's treated patients for more than 30 years, I can tell you, many of the people I see aren't suffering from high cholesterol, they're suffering from low inflammation. If you or someone you love has ever been told you have to stay on your statin for life, then this video might just change the way you think about heart health forever. So stay with me, because by the end you'll understand why lowering cholesterol doesn't always prevent heart disease, how statins can quietly sabotage your energy and metabolism, and most importantly, what you can do naturally to protect your heart and brain for the long run. If that sounds valuable, make sure you like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit the notification bell so you don't miss any of my upcoming videos on integrative, regenerative, and root cause medicine. Let's start with the biggest myth in modern medicine, that cholesterol is the villain behind heart disease. Here's the truth. Cholesterol doesn't cause heart attacks. It shows up at the scene of the crime. It's your body's firefighter, not the arsonist. When your arteries are inflamed from sugar, toxins, or stress, cholesterol rushes in to patch the damage. So when we block its production with statin drugs, we might lower the lab number, but we haven't fixed the underlying fire. That's like silencing a smoke alarm while the kitchen's still burning. In my practice, I use advanced testing to measure inflammation, oxidative stress, insulin resistance, and even toxic load, because that's where the real story begins. When we treat the root causes, cholesterol usually normalizes naturally, and the body heals the way it was designed to. Now let's talk about what statins actually do in your body. They work by blocking an enzyme in your liver called HMG-CoA reductase, the same enzyme that makes coenzyme Q10, which your cells need to create energy. That's why so many people on statins feel fatigued, sore, or mentally foggy. Their mitochondria, the batteries inside every cell, are literally running out of charge. And the problem doesn't stop there. Muscle pain. Up to 30% of statin users develop muscle pain or weakness. In severe cases, muscle tissue actually breaks down, releasing toxins into the bloodstream. Memory loss. The brain is made of cholesterol. Block it and you can block neurotransmitter production, leading to cognitive decline or brain fog. Hormone decline. Cholesterol is the raw material for testosterone, estrogen, and progesterone. Statins can trigger fatigue, low libido, mood changes, especially in men and postmenopausal women. Blood sugar problems. Statins can increase insulin resistance and raise your risk for type 2 diabetes, the very condition that damages arteries. So yes, while your LDL may look better on paper, you could be trading heart protection for new problems, fatigue, hormonal chaos, or even metabolic disease. So what's the alternative? Do we throw the statins out and eat bacon all day? Not exactly. As an integrative physician, I don't believe in dogma. I believe in data. Here's what I do instead of reflexively writing another prescription. We measure what matters, we identify the root causes, we repair the terrain. Detoxification, chelation, binders, ozone, sauna, hormone balance, bioidentical hormone replacement when needed, IV nutrient therapy to restore mitochondrial energy, peptides like MOTS-C or BPC-157 for cellular repair, and evidence-based nutrition that supports your unique biology. The goal isn't to suppress your body, it's to help it function as designed. Once inflammation drops and energy returns, the body doesn't need to overproduce cholesterol anymore. It recalibrates on its own. Heart disease isn't a statin deficiency. It's a mitochondrial and inflammatory disease. Let me say that again. It's not about the cholesterol number. It's about the quality of your cells. When your mitochondria are healthy, your cells produce energy efficiently. your vessels stay flexible, and your heart thrives. That's why I often combine IV NAD+ to recharge mitochondria, ozone therapy to oxygenate and detoxify, bioidentical hormones to support cellular resilience, and antioxidant therapies like vitamin C and glutathione. This is regenerative cardiology, focusing on cellular repair, not just plaque removal. And here's the best part. When patients start addressing root causes, their energy returns, their blood sugar stabilizes, and they often find that their cholesterol normalizes without medication. I've seen this transformation hundreds of times, and it never gets old. If you're currently taking a statin, don't just stop cold turkey. Work with a knowledgeable physician who can help you safely evaluate whether you still need it. Ask your doctor to test your coenzyme Q10, vitamin D, insulin, and inflammation markers. If they won't, find one who will. And yes, that includes me. I help patients every day transition from statin-dependent to cell-optimized through personalized, data-driven plans. You can schedule a route map discovery consult on my website. It's a 1-hour in-depth session where we connect the dots no one else has, because your body deserves better than Band-Aids. If this video opened your eyes, do me a favor. Click like, subscribe, and share it with someone you care about, someone who's been told their only choice is another prescription. Then comment below and tell me, have you or someone you know experienced side effects from statins? Or are you curious about natural ways to protect your heart? I read every comment personally. Remember, your body isn't broken. It's brilliantly designed. You just need the right roadmap to restore it. I'm Dr. Fred Bloem, helping you find the root cause, restore your energy, and reclaim your life. See you in the next video.